BMW 530e is making its debut in Singapore. This plug-in hybrid electric vehicle is perfect for those who want to save the environment and still prefer a petrol engine as backup for longer drives. In Singapore, the government aims to phase out petrol and diesel vehicles in exchange for lower emission vehicles. So, if you're thinking about transitioning to an electrified vehicle, now is the time to find out more. And here to tell us more is the Managing Director of BMW Group Asia, Mr. Christopher Venner. Nice to see you, Christopher.
Nice to see you, Tim.
Well, Christopher, first of all, tell me, what are the two most impressive features of the 530e?
For me, it's the ability to drive the car in hybrid mode. This is where the electric motor is predominantly used and the combustion engine only kicks in at higher speeds or under intensive load conditions. But here in Singapore, driving in the city, most of the time you need only the electric mode and the intelligent personal assistant. Thanks to this amazing feature, I can easily find out how many kilometers I can drive purely on electric and find the nearest charging station.
Personally, would you drive the 530e?
I think this new BMW 530e would be the perfect fit for me in Singapore. It has a fully electric range of between 50 to 60 kilometers, so I can drive on electric power most of the time.
Thank you very much, Christopher. Well, of course, it's one thing to hear about Christopher's driving experience. It's another thing to try it out for yourself. So we sent 3 different customers to test drive the new 530e to find out what they think.
Beautiful thing about driving the PHEV is you have an option to go all electric, and there won't be any sense of range anxiety, and with the more and more charging stations coming up.
The car system allows us to search for a charging point.
Boys, we're going to charge the car.
I heard the latest BMW 530e has got a personal assistant that functions like Siri. So now I'm gonna try it out. Hey BMW,
I'm here.
I'm feeling cold. Can you turn up the temperature?
Okay, it will be warmer shortly.
So you could see that from my driver's side, the temperature is now changed from 20 to 22 degrees. However, on the passenger side, it's still maintained at 20. So if you want to regulate both sides, I think you could try something like this. Hey BMW,
Hello.
can you turn up the temperature on the passenger side?
Okay, it will be warmer shortly.
There you go.
Maybe it's time to test the assisted parking and see how that goes. Lot found, activate lot, legs off the brake, hands free, fully autonomous parking. Brilliant.
Do you find it weird that it's so quiet?
Actually, yeah. Except for the noise at the back of the car.
So yeah, I cannot hear the engine sound at all. So it's perfect for the kids if they are sleeping at the back.
I agree.
I really love the part that you could activate and start a car with just a mobile phone. That's really cool.
One thing that stands out in particular is the intelligent driver assistance system, which allows you to stay on track, especially if I'm distracted with my boys at the back. So if I inadvertently change lanes, it will actually prompt me and physically insert some force into the steering to keep me back on track.
Good upgrade.
Well, they look like they're impressed. One last word, Christopher. What kind of innovative technology can we look out for?
Well, Tim, they can expect vehicles from BMW to harness the latest innovations. Improved battery technology, increased range, automated driving and connectivity. This is coming really soon. You can experience this with the first ever BMW iX, which we will launch later this year. It is also heartening to know that the Singapore government is pushing ahead with expanding and improving the charging network. Combined together, we will deliver a mobility experience that provides the highest quality of life and well-being for drivers and passengers.
Thank you very much, Christopher. The future looks electric. If you're itching to test drive the new 530e, you can book a test drive now at bmw.com.sg or head down here at Performance Motors at Alexandra Road. It is time to change the way you lead.